$100,000 per year. Calling to raise cash for Congress Sunday in a 60 Minutes investigation, a revealing look at how elected officials are being compared to telemarketers. The person you send to Congress may be spending a good chunk of their week, 30 hours to be exact, on the phone asking for money. In 2014, members raised more than $1 billion. Nora O'Donnell spoke to several lawmakers pushing for legislation called the STOP Act. It would prohibit members of Congress from personally asking for cash. Here's a preview of her report.
After the Supreme Court's Citizens United decision, a flood of outside money poured into super PACs, political groups which are allowed to spend unlimited dollars on ads to support or attack candidates for office.
The last few years of Congress have been the most unproductive ever.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I didn't hardly recognize the place when I came back.
Congressman Rick Nolan, a Democrat from Minnesota, is also co-sponsoring the STOP Act. Nolan was first elected to Congress in 1974, but served just 6 years. He returned in 2013.
It seems like I took a nap and I came back and I said, wow, what happened to this place? What's happened to democracy? I mean, the Congress of the United States has hardly become a democratic institution anymore.
Why?
Well, because of all the money in politics, in my judgment.
What has your party said about how members of Congress should raise money?
Well, both parties have told newly elected members of the Congress that they should spend 30 hours a week in the Republican and Democratic call centers across the street from the Congress, dialing for dollars.
30 hours a week?
30 hours is what they tell you should spend. And it's discouraging good people from running for public office. I could give you names of people who said, you know, I'd like to go to Washington and help fix problems, but I don't want to go to Washington and become a mid-level telemarketer dialing for dollars, for crying out loud.
You're saying members of Congress are becoming like telemarketers?
Well, 30 hours a week, that's a lot of telemarketing, probably more than most telemarketers do.
You can catch Nora's report this Sunday on 60 Minutes.